Most people think personal finance is about becoming rich, but that is not where it starts. Personal finance starts with one simple question: do you control your money or does your money control you? Because for many people, money disappears before they even understand where it went. A coffee here, a delivery there, a night out, a subscription, a random purchase made because the day was stressful. None of these things looks dangerous alone, but repeated every week, they become a pattern, and that pattern becomes your financial life. Personal finance is not about being cheap. It is not about never enjoying life. And it is not about following complicated strategies you do not understand. It is about building a system that tells your money where to go before the world tells you where to spend it. The first part is awareness. You need to know what comes in and what goes out. Not because every euro has to be controlled forever, but because you cannot fix what you do not see. If you do not track your habits make the decisions for you. The second part is separation. When money arrives, do not treat it all as spending money. Divide it first. Some for basic needs, some for saving, some for long-term growth, and some for enjoying life without guilt. The goal is not to remove freedom. The goal is to create it. Because when everything is mixed together, you feel rich for a few days and stressed 1 week later. But when money has a job, you stop guessing. The third part is discipline. Motivation is not enough. You will not always feel like saving. You will not always feel like saying no. You will not always feel like thinking long term. That is why you need rules. Simple rules. Wait 24 hours before buying something you do not need. Save a small amount every week. Do not spend just to look successful. Do not reward every bad day with a bad habit. Small rules are boring, but boring rules repeated for years can change your life. The fourth part is time. Most people underestimate what small amounts can become if they are repeated long enough. $10 a week does not feel powerful, but repeat it for 10 years and it becomes real money. Not because of luck, not because of hype, but because consistency compounds. This is why personal finance is not only about numbers, it is about behavior, it is about patience, it is about identity. Are you the person who spends first and thinks later, or are you the person who builds a system before spending? You do not need to be perfect, you do not need to know everything, and you do not need to start with a lot of money. You need to start with one rule, one habit, one small decision that you repeat. Because your financial life is not built in one day, it is built in the small choices you repeat when nobody is watching. So if you are starting today, keep it simple. Track what you spend, divide before you spend. Save something, even if it feels small. Avoid buying for attention, and give time a chance to work. Personal finance is not about getting rich tomorrow. It is about becoming more disciplined today. Small choices, big impact over time. No hype, just better habits.